Apologies for the low resolution on this video. It does get fixed in the next 2 episodes. Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Twilight Sparkle's Secret Ship Fic Folder.
Yay!
I'm Duhad, and joining me are Herr Wudzig,
Hey children!
Rydell,
Don't eat yellow snow, kids.
G Money,
Take your meds, kids.
Zombie Cam.
Blue screen.
Oh shit. Okay. And Nero Brony.
What
Blue screen. Blue screen.
Okay.
Really? You're already having computer problems?
Jeez.
He's obviously not blue screened if he's talking to us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He was making a joke. That's
Yeah. Anyway. We're playing Twilight Sparkle Secret Ship Fic Folder. We'll go over the rules briefly, though if you want a slightly more in-depth description of the rules, go and watch the video that I did with DJ Sage, Raz, and PadSave over on DJ Sage's channel. There are links on like the last video uploaded or something, so it'll be fun. At any rate, hey guys, so how many of you know the basic rules of Twilight Sparkle Secret Ship Fic Folder?
Me.
Not me.
Okay, so we have 6 players, which I believe is slightly more than the game recommends, but, whatever, it's fine. We'll be okay. So the basic rules of the game are pretty straightforward. This is a game about shipping. About terrible, terrible fucking shipping.
Alright, it's like writing a fan fiction.
Very similar.
God damn it.
In fact, it's about writing really bad shipping fan fiction.
This is about writing the type of fan fiction that would appear on Let's Read.
Oh dear God.
So the very first thing you do in this game is you pull up a bunch of
Duhad
goals.
X Rydell.
We are trying to help Twilight accomplish these goals.
I know someone who wrote a fic that shipped Octavia with a fuel nozzle.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, point is, we're trying to help Twilight accomplish her...
Really?
Yes.
Fluttershy with Fluttershy.
We are trying to help Twilight accomplish her hideous fanfiction goals, by,
with Zecora.
Yes, by doing these things. So, for instance, our current goals are,
Fluttershy their ships together?
So our current goals are, maybe, which is ship Twilight with Zecora. That is worth 2 points.
Well, maybe.
Time Travelers Among Us, which is worth 3 points, which is to have at least 5 alternate universe ponies on the board at one time.
Oh my God.
Oh, I was wondering what that symbol meant.
Yes, that, I'll explain more symbols as they appear. And the Quiet Game, which is to ship Fluttershy with herself.
I enjoy that last one.
Yes. Now, how do you ship ponies? None of you asked, but I assume you would if you thought about it for a second or two. Well, I'm glad you theoretically could have asked that question. You see, in this game, there are pony and ship cards in addition to these gold cards. Each pony card has ponies that you can ship. You use ship cards to connect ponies to other ponies in order to ship them. The goal is pretty simple. On your turn, you draw up to 7 cards, and then you play any combination of ships and ponies until you can no longer play any cards, in the goal of trying to either accomplish the goals or screw over the other players if you can't accomplish any of the goals yourself.
Oh boy.
Each of the goals has a value, and depending on the number of players, you're trying to get a certain number of points in order to win. In this case, we have 5 or more players, so it is 6 points. Interestingly enough, unlike most games where points increase depending on the number of players, this game is so easy to screw over your friends that the points you need to win actually go down with the number of players.
Oh dear.
So we only need 6 points to win the game. The reason for that is it is an incredibly unpredictable and backstabby sort of game.
Oh dear.
On your turn...
Like Munchkin.
Yes, very much like Munchkin. On your turn, you draw up to, I believe you draw 4 ponies and 3 ship cards on your first turn, but after your first turn, you are allowed to draw any number of ships and ponies to work the strategy you want to work. In general, you play a ship to connect a current pony on the board with the next pony that you want to play, and that is basically what you do. If there is any writing on the card, which there are on most cards, sorry, right, I was drawing cards and I was slightly confused by that. Anyway, if there's writing on the card, like you can't actually see it right here, but I'll just draw my first card myself, and you can see on this card in my hand, viewers at home, there is writing, there is an ability, and if you play a card with an ability, that ability is activated, unless it says you may, in which case you have the option of activating it. And as with almost every card game ever made, any rule that is written on a card automatically can break the rules of the game normally, because that is the point of adding the additional rules in the card.
Oh my god.
So both
These
ships
cards.
Yeah, so both ships and ponies have special abilities, and you can use those abilities to try and win stuff. So for instance, as you can see with the current goal, there's the weird little symbol, which is alternate universe, and some ponies are alternate universe ponies. In fact, I'll spoil myself a little bit here by saying that I have an alternate universe card in my hand, which you can see by that red symbol right there.
It's a red symbol.
It is a red symbol. I know, much spoilers. And in addition to that, each pony or ability has all the ponies have races, so like unicorns, pegasi, earth ponies. There are also alicorns.
It's hard to figure out if these are alternate universe or not.
Yeah, and a gender. Generally, race and gender mostly just comes up with certain goals. Like certain goals are to ship X number of pegasi or unicorns or whatever.
Okay.
And that is basically the game. It's a really straightforward game. The fun is in how fucking insane this shit gets, and how wacky these things are. In addition, as we
treating it a bit as a storytelling game.
Cards.
Yes. What was that?
I missed quite a bit of that, so I'm just going to read the rule cards here.
Yes, there are also rule cards, so if you ever play the game yourself, it is very, very, very easy to just pick up the rules. In addition to that, as one last little bit of fun, every single card has writing on it that is from one of Twilight's awful, awful fanfictions. And if you are clever and you look through them, you'll actually notice that various cards are from the same fanfictions. And they actually, a number of them tie together in interesting ways. The people who made this game put a lot of love and work into it.
The most fanfiction authors.
Well, yes, but these guys, they wrote several fanfictions worth of flavor text, did all of the art for every one of the hundreds of cards in this game and its 2 expansions. They're a pretty cool bunch of dudes and ladies.
Oh my.
And you can pick up the physical game at any pony convention, and you can pick up the online free version of the game from their website. So just search for Twilight Sparkle Secret Ship Fic folder. You'll find it on Vessel. It's easy.
Might be something I do when I go to BronyCon.
It is worth it.
Oh my.
All right, so we will play in order of the list on the new game. So Duhad, Rydell, Nirabroni, G Money, Zombie Cam, Herr Budzig.
Okay. Keep in mind. Cards? Yes. Yes, you should draw cards.
Yes, draw 4 ponies and 3 ships.
So should I draw cards now?
Yes.
Or should I do that on my turn?
No.
You should draw...
Now's a good time.
Yeah, draw your cards now and then redraw your hand if you are low on cards on your turn. You won't be obviously on your first turn, but you redraw up to 7 at the beginning of your turn.
Okay. So
right.
4
Why are there things...
ponies and 3 ships.
I was wondering why they're all sitting on the...
Yeah, and put them into your hand.
Put in your hand.
Which is that second window that has your player number and then word hand.
It should say whatever player number you picked his hand.
Yep. Oh, and one last thing. This probably won't come up for a little bit, but you can, if you remove any card that connects other cards to Twilight, if a card is not connected to fanfiction author Twilight, that card, every single card that is not connected to Twilight is discarded.
What?
That is called destroying the fic. So, for instance, if there was we'll get there if we get there, but for now, just know that if there's no card connection to Twilight, every card that is not connected to her will be destroyed. And if a card or goal says break someone up, it means move them away from someone else. Just move a card. Don't worry, it's
Where do you put your hand though?
In your hand.
In your hand window. It's its own separate window.
Oh. Oh, snap. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, that's what that thing is for. Okay, so I'm going to start, and, Harry, you're at the bottom, so you're going to have a chance to see everyone else play before you have to go. So you should have a good idea of how this works by the time it gets to you. All right, so I'm going to start, and I've actually got a great... I feel a little bit silly wasting such a fantastic card right off the bat, but whatever. So, fanfiction author Twilight Sparkle decides that she's going to write a fic in which she fights crime with Zecora, who is actually Queen Chrysalis.
Oh my god!
And as a changeling, she has the ability to turn into any card at all till end of turn. And if she gets moved, someone else, whoever moves her, can also choose to activate that ability.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're already
Chrysalis
screwing me
is
over.
fantastic. I feel super silly using her immediately like that. But on the other hand, it's a free early win for me, so yeah,
What
I'm just gonna do that. It might screw me over long term, but I am going to say that she is currently disguised as Zecora, so I get maybe, and I get 2 points, which puts me one step closer to winning. And then I pull up a new goal, which hey, perfect.
Oh, Duhad, honey.
Shipwrecked.
Oh.
Win this goal when you break up 12 ships in one turn. Swapping a pony away from its original ship counts as breaking up a ship. So the way you do this one is you either move 6 ponies who are, connected to other ponies in order to break them up, or much more easily, and this was something that happened a lot at BronyCon when they were showing off the game, was...
Destroy the fic.
Yeah, you destroy the fic. You remove, like, say for instance we built a ton of cards off of They Fight Crime, and then someone removed Queen Chrysalis or They Fight Crime. Every single card connected to them would, and assuming that they had no other connection to fanfiction author Twilight Sparkle, every single one of those cards would be destroyed, and if there was, 12 couples there, they would all go, and whoever killed Chrysalis would now be the shipwrecker.
I like how that goal is only worth 1 point.
Yes, well, it's really easy to do. Like, it is an incredibly easy goal. It's almost impossible to do early game, but later on it becomes super easy.
I could see later on.
Yeah. Let's see here. Do I want to play anything else?
Douchebag.
No, I'm not. I'm going to just end my turn there. It's a super slow turn. I'm not going to... normally I just play a bunch of cards just for fun, but I think I'm okay with the hand I have, so... Rydell.
Alright. Well... The next morning, Twilight Sparkle quickly found that cards are stuck together. Stop being stuck together.
God damn it,
There.
Glitch.
Okay, sorry.
Give me a second here.
She
My parents are trying to convince my brother to install a new modem right now, which will completely fuck over my internet for hours.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be back.
Okay, well, Rydell.
Yeah, she finds the next morning she's woken up not only with Zecora, who's actually Chrysalis, but also with Tom.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Wow.
And,
Oh, wow.
That's kinky.
and I'm just gonna end my turn there with that.
Fair enough. And Tom has the ability that when you play him onto the grid, you can discard a card from the grid and replace it with Tom.
Yeah. So basically, instead, I actually could have removed Chrysalis and put Tom there.
Yeah. Really useful if you want to break up a ship, or you just want to have Tom in place of someone else for the sake of winning a goal.
Okay.
But yeah, at this point there's not a hell of a lot to do. All right, Nero isn't here, so we're going to actually just move him.
I am actually right here.
Oh, okay, never mind. Nero's here. Nero's back. Okay, well then take your turn.
Yes, so they are doing it tomorrow. Anyway, speaking of who's doing it, let me see. God. I have things here that I...
Can you play multiple ships in
Yes.
one turn?
You can play as many cards as you want. I didn't play very many cards because I didn't really care to, but you can play your entire hand as long as there is a ship connecting a pony to another pony. It is a legal move.
Okay. So, Twilight and her brother
What the fuck?
get trapped in a storm, and they end up.
Oh. And when you played him, you can swap 2 ponies on the grid.
Yeah, so I'm just going to swap Chrysalis and Tom.
Okay, fair enough. So now, it turns out that Chrysalis was actually Tom the whole time.
And Tom was Chrysalis the whole time.
And Tom was actually
Twilight
the
Sparkle fights crime with Tom. Who she thought was Chrysalis, disguised as Sakura.
Okay, and then I am. Let's see. So it is possible for me to play another ship this turn, correct?
if you can connect it to another pony, yes.
Indeed. All right.
You should have a bunch of ponies in your hand, so that shouldn't be a problem at all.
Yeah, and in that case, I would be able to win the goal of Time Travelers Among Us.
Really, you can put down at least 5 ponies with alternate universe tags.
What the fuck? Oh, alternate universe. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's a 3-point goal. It's because doing it is difficult. Now, you don't have to put them all down at the same turn. It just has to be that you are the player who puts down the 5th alternate
Yeah,
universe.
I figured that. And then,
Which means everyone is going to hold on to their alternate universe cards, hoping to be the 5th.
all right.
Or they could just not have any.
That's it. Yeah, the goals go from 1 to from being worth 1 to 4 points, depending on how difficult they are to achieve.
I get to see why one is worth 3 points.
Yeah, the 4-point ones are really hard. Like they involve playing like your entire hand's worth of cards, or like combining 2 unique cards. Like then there's like one for like getting 3 changelings into a relationship together, and there are only like 4 changelings in the entire deck.
Ooh. Well, there you go.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna be a douche.
Shining Armor ends up getting his sister pregnant.
Oh
Oh
no!
God.
Start soon, Twilight. Twilight.
No, you could have made that a bit more unexpected, though. Twilight Sparkle gets Shining Armor pregnant.
Yes,
We
but
can't.
then, so she is going to copy Shining Armor's power.
Oh goodness.
Oh, dear.
And so I'm going to switch Shining Armor with Tom.
Oh
So
god.
Tom gets Twilight pregnant.
Wait,
What a
wait, wait.
twist.
Twilight's a relationship with Tom and herself.
Yes.
Twilight
So-
is double in a relation with Tom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
And it turned, although in one case it turned out who she thought was Sakura was actually Chrysalis, but turned out to secretly be Tom, who was
Turned out really.
who got replaced by her brother
Indeed. And for
due to
the
the draft.
Oh jeez. Oh, and hey, this card even has it's from the Element of Magic Nod biography and involves Twilight beating Trixie in a battle of logic and proving how, much smarter she is than everyone.
Oh my dear lord, I just got the 2 most insane cards possible for ponies.
Let's talk about insane.
Let's
Tom
talk
Posse?
about it, because if you have a phone, you have a lawyer.
Jeez. Alright,
And his
so...
name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh god.
I was actually referring to Science Kirk and Miles, who you probably
Yeah.
don't know because you're not from Maryland.
Nerds! Alright, Nero, is that your turn?
Yes, that would be the end of my turn.
You crazy bastard.
Did I
All
accomplish anything? No, I did
No.
not.
I think Duhad's the only one who's accomplished anything,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
except moving Tom all over the place.
so
Tom cannot be held
Twilight.
down.
So Twilight, who's, fan fiction author Twilight, decided that. Actually, you know what? Let's pick the last Twilight. Why not? Most recent Twilight, which is Star Student
Student.
Twilight, under the worldwide threat of destruction, decided that her best idea would be to hook up with real Sakura.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Kinky.
And you
Yeah.
can replace a goal.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Which one are you going to replace?
I
I'm
would
gonna
replace Yeah.
I'm going to pick that 3-point goal. It seems rather difficult to replace.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Fair enough.
So how do we do that? We just
You
rip
just
it off?
right-click and then return to... I'll just do it for you.
Oh,
There you go. And I'll
okay.
put up the new one. So the new goal is Shining Armor approves of this experiment.
Oh god, I've seen this one before.
When Cadence is shipped with any female.
Oh,
Oh
snap.
my!
All right.
If I were him,
And as much as this is, putting myself in a bad position by not holding on to this information, keep in mind Chrysalis being shifted around. The current player may select a new disguise that will last until the end of turn. So if you can find a way to move Chrysalis, you can actually disguise her as Cadence and ship her with any other female, and you will get that goal.
Well then.
This is why it was kind of a bad move for me to play Chrysalis so early, but I kind of wanted to demonstrate winning a goal and, that power, because that is a really, really potent power that...
Which,
All
which-
right.
who is she right now?
Right now...
She got moved. Is she still Sakura?
She didn't get moved.
No one said anything?
She hasn't got moved yet, so technically
She got moved once.
Yeah,
Because
no.
Tom was originally there.
Yeah,
She
but
got
I,
moved,
didn't,
she
I
got Tom.
didn't choose to change
Yeah,
her.
and it's only till end of turn, so she goes back to being Chrysalis at the end of turn.
Okay, yeah.
So she's currently Chrysalis until someone moves her.
So you had to move her in order to get that effect.
Yes, but if you can figure out a way to move Chrysalis, you can ship her with anyone, and that will result in you winning the card because she will count as being Cadence until end of turn.
Yeah, but can anybody control Chrysalis now that she's on the board?
Yes, anyone who moves Chrysalis, because of the power of the changelings, one who moves them can change them.
And just to be clear, we can always take her off the board if one of our cards has discard a punting
Yes.
card from the grid and play it. Okay.
Yeah, like Tom
Yeah.
could have destroyed Chrysalis and removed her from play, which is, because that's the thing, like, the changelings are fucking powerful as hell. Like, any card that allows you to move another card can let those changelings wreak havoc. So, if you have the ability to remove them and you don't see any way to use them, it's sometimes a good idea to just get rid of that before they can screw you.
Huh. This might be interesting.
But of course, they have to wait until the end of the turn.
You had to move her in order to get her effect. You can't just
Yeah,
keep her
you
where she's
do
at.
have to move her, because right now she just counts as an alicorn, as a Queen Chrysalis, which just counts as an alicorn. So if you need to ship someone with a female, like if you have Cadence in your hand, or for whatever reason there was a goal on board that said you needed alicorns, you could totally use her for that.
Okay.
It's just that, she is currently just Queen Chrysalis.
Oh, okay.
In order to do that, you have to swap cards.
Yes. And there are plenty of cards that allow you to do that.
Yeah, but it can't be one that's like swap and then the powers don't activate, because that would be dumb.
Yeah,
There's a few cards with that
Yeah,
caveat,
there are cards that do not allow you to activate the power when you change their position. That is true.
So it is
What power?
Am's turn now.
Yeah, I'm giving up, yeah. That's as good as I can do for now. I have
Okay.
things I can do, but they're not functional at this second.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, again, there's a reason why, like, part of the reason why the points cost go down with the number of players is it becomes significantly harder to plan out moves in advance the more
Yeah.
players there are. Because the game board will, like, shift incredibly. Because with the fact that you could potentially play an entire hand's worth of cards, or more, because some cards let you draw extra cards.
Yeah, I noticed I had one that let me draw, but
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
help
almost
me right this
impossible.
second.
Yeah, well, they even said, like, the reason they advise you not to play with more than, like, 5 people is because at that point it becomes basically impossible to plan ahead.
Yeah, no, it's difficult to plan ahead, but we can do it.
Yeah, no, it's still fun. It's just, the strategy goes out the window. Anyway, so over to Zombie Cam.
Yes. I am going to discard Queen Chrysalis
Oh, shit.
You took my move!
You
in exchange for Cadence.
Yeah,
Oh,
you also
fuck.
took my move.
you took my move too.
It's a
And you just shipped
Well.
Cadence with Twilight, so you got that goal.
So
Yeah, you get the
do
goal.
I just take the
Take the
card,
goal,
or
yeah.
just
Put it
mine?
in your hand. I kept mine in my hand. Yeah, okay, that's the right one. I'm sorry.
Well, so much for that.
Oh, whoa, new goal. Self-insert. Win this goal when 3 Twilights are shipped together in a chain.
Oh, snap!
Uh,
Okay, I just need one more Twilight.
Yep. The changeling chrysalis could have been useful there, to give you that third Twilight. But there are a lot of
You
Twilights.
bastard.
Oh yeah, we
And
trust me.
Cadence has the ability
To replace.
Yeah.
So I replaced Chrysalis with her.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is...
The fun thing is there's a number of abilities, but almost every card that has that ability has it labeled in a different way. So,
Who
like,
took Shining Armor away?
Tom and Cadence have the same power, but for Cadence, it is, correlation, and with Tom, it is... Tom does not have a... sorry, here comes Tom.
Yeah, so I put down, there are no breaks on this love train.
Oh, goodness.
And then I'm going to put down...
Oh, and quick note, if you remove the cards that are connected to a ship, the ship is also discarded. So They Fight Crime is now discarded.
Ah.
Oh,
Then I put down Princess Luna on there.
Oh my.
Nice.
Zakora. Then I use
Kinky.
Zakora to... I use the swap power to swap Cadence with Twilight.
Ooh.
Ooh boy.
And then...
God, Cadence and Tom.
Hold on, how many
Twilight.
ships have you broken up so far?
2, I think.
No, you broke
three.
up. You broke up
Chrysalis.
Crystals and you broke up Twilight and Tom. Twilight and
Zakora.
Zakora.
well, technically
broke up-
Twilight and Chrysalis. You broke up.
And Twilight and Shining Armor.
You broke up Twilight and Cadence. That's 4. You broke up whoever was Shining Armor and Tom, or whoever was in those places. 5. I think you're actually basically at the point where you've wait no it's
Got
12.
like 6
Yeah, you got like 6 right now.
in like 2
Okay.
minutes.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, this is
So-
why that goal is really easy to accomplish, because it is like if you can then remove trapped in a snowstorm, you will have that goal.
So then there's a suspiciously romantic picnic between Grade A or Star
You'd still
Student
need 2
Twilight.
more after that.
Well, okay, but you'd be very, very close.
Suspiciously romantic.
And then Private Eye Twilight.
Oh my!
Holy fuck.
Oh,
my God.
oh!
So
That is
I
3
have
Twilights.
fanfic
Bastard!
That is self-insert. That is self-insert. That is 3
And
Twilights
he
in
can
a
swap
chain.
2
I would have
ponies.
been so close.
Oh, woo!
You could
And-
swap 2
hold on, I don't
ponies,
think
which
I'm
would
done
break
yet.
up 2 ships.
Oh, well.
Then, if you got rid of Trapped in a Snowstorm, you'd have the.
Oh, here we go. Sad fic, win this goal when you break up any ship with Twilight Sparkle in it.
Oh, please tell me I have nothing else you want to do in this turn.
So I get a swap.
Oh, motherfucker.
And then I can swap.
He's gonna
I can
win.
swap. Let's just say Twilight with Zakora, whatever. So that's broken that up. Now I get that goal.
and
Okay,
you broke up 2 more. Hold on, and you broke up 2 more ships.
That's
There, you broke up 4 more ships in the process.
10.
There, you are 2 away from getting the break up all their ships one.
He's pretty much gonna win. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure
so
he's-
then-
But I think like all that was.
win this goal when 2 Applejacks are shipped together.
Well, you're
Can I
not
just
getting
point
that
out
one.
Yeah,
That one will be pretty.
I started
fucking-
with 3 princesses. So that was pretty cool.
God.
My
Um,
god.
So there are no limits to how many turns I can take, are there?
No, as long as you can keep playing cards from your hand, you can keep going.
Without drawing
okay.
new cards, I take it.
Yeah, unless you have a card that allows you to draw a card. But as many cards as you have in your hand at the beginning of your turn, plus any cards that allow you to draw extra cards, can keep that crazy train rolling.
Yeah, so there doesn't have to be any correlation between the ship and the pony, does there?
I don't. Hold on, was that?
What do you?
So I don't. It doesn't.
Oh
have
no,
to,
no, yeah.
ship
The
doesn't
the
have
ship is
anything
unrelated
to
to the ponies you're shipping, so the other mare can
Yeah.
totally have 2 stallions involved.
it. So how many more do I have to break up?
Oh, 2 more. So basically, 1
Sure.
more pair.
Okay, so Shining Armor meets Tom.
Was it here already? Where did he?
Wait,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. How did he end up in your hand?
I don't know.
Hold on, did you play a card that put him into
He
your...
was
the only-
in my hand before.
The only thing I remember that happened
Oh,
there,
is he not
I'd
mine?
wonder. We asked where Shining Armor went. I don't know how he left the field.
Oh.
No, you were...
Oh. Well, I didn't pick him up.
Oh, okay,
so-
just discard him. I think you accidentally put him into your hand.
Oh, what a
Sorry.
shame.
It's fine. It's
In
fine.
fact, I'm not even
Anyway,
sure
okay, then.
how he left the field.
I don't know. It's fine.
I-
We'll just
What the hell?
move on. Chessmaster, you may search the ship or point discard pile for a card of your choice and put it into your hand. If it's still in your hand at the end of the turn, discard it. You know what that allows you to do?
Oh, I've shining armor.
No, he has shining armor.
No, well, yeah, and then you if you move Tom, if you put him down anywhere and move Tom, you will have achieved your you will achieve the breaking up all the ships.
It's a game.
I don't have any shipping cards.
Oh, you don't have any shipping cards in your hand?
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
you-
so close.
No, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, is there? You can hold on. Did you not have any other ponies in your hand?
No, I have no other.
Okay, so yeah, that's all you can do then. That that was close. That was so close.
Yeah.
He almost won the game.
Have 4 points.
That's wow. You are 2 points away
One
from winning.
turn.
That is wow.
That is legendary.
Not bad.
Not bad for not knowing how to play.
I don't have any cards that can help me sort of.
Well, you'll redraw up to 7 cards at the beginning of your turn. Wait, no, sorry, it's your first turn. Well, that's fine. Just play around, and you might end up, finding an opportunity to open up if you have like the ability to draw or replace or anything.
Let me see my
Yeah.
hand.
And if you really hate your hand, just play a bunch of cards so that you can get rid of them, and you hopefully will draw a better hand next turn.
Okay, so I have 2 cards that allow me to swap 2 ponies, and I have 1 that discards a pony card from play and stuff.
That could hold on. 1.
That's
2,
helpful.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could discard 4 ships with that. If you remove Tom, you'd remove that entire portion of the shipping grid.
Oh, wait, so if I break up one portion of the shipping grid, it breaks all of the rest of the ships?
If you
Or...
break everything off from Twilight, so basically Tom is the only thing connecting fanfiction author Twilight to Celestia, Cadence, Star Student Twilight, and Princess Luna. So if Tom were removed and not replaced with another pony, that would remove that entire section of the shipping grid.
Wait,
So get you the gold.
wait, but both of my cards only replace the card.
Oh, well, then it wouldn't break. It would just break up Celestia and Cadence, but would leave the shipping grid intact. There are a couple of cards that just straight up remove a card from play, like Pinkamena Diam Pi is one.
Wait, what?
Pinkamena Diam Pi is a card that is available in the game.
Full name, right?
Yes, full name, and
Okay.
it's crazy Pinky.
Okay.
Her abilities.
I think I figured out what I am going to do. Okay, so Twilight Sparkle, while she was in her relationship with Tom, realized, wait a second, there's something going on here. And then she looked over at Tom, and it turns out he was secretly Prince Blueblood.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so that's 3 ships broken up, right?
120 days
That
of
is,
Blue
yeah,
Blood is
1,
flashing back
2,
to me.
3. Yeah, that is 3 ships broken up.
Okay, someone put Tom in the discard pile. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was going on.
Wow, you just made an interesting threesome.
Yep.
Oh god,
That
so
was
much
going
incest.
on. So that was going on.
Flashes of
Random
120 days
Princess
of Blue Blood
Luna
are coming to me.
Had a startling confession to make
Oh my god.
to someone who may or may not have been that gender, and that someone happened to be Pony Joe.
Wow.
Oh,
And which
snap.
one's gender swapped? Out of curiosity.
Um,
Because I think you get to choose which one.
Yeah, it's just a
I
end
will
of turn.
gender
So
swap Pony Joe. So then, Pony Joe.
oh, and did you play those
goes
cards
in
on the
and says-
table?
Yeah, they're not being played on the table.
So Pony
They're-
Joe looks at
Um,
it and says,
Oh, there they are. But they're on the wrong
Pony
place.
Jones.
They're
Pony Joe was like, I
connected
wonder
to
why
Luna, right?
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So then,
Yeah, they
He
can.
decided-
Oh.
you know what would be fun? I am going to swap Private Eye Twilight and Star Student Twilight together, because,
So there's a twist.
yep, so that's 6 ships now destroyed, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Although you could have swapped one
Actually,
with
hold on. That's
Blue
1,
Blood,
2, 3,
which
4,
would have
5,
been
6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, because of Cadence and Twilight. Yeah, so 6 so far.
Okay. And okay, so then before I move on, I can, if I have a replace card, I can just replace a card I've already placed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. So then, while Prince Blueblood is going about, someone comes in and knocks his ass out.
Oh shit.
Look out! It's Pinkamena.
Oh god. Oh,
Yes.
you know what you can do? Actually, hold on. Wait, no, you can do.
No, thing he missed the opportunity to do was to move fanfiction offer Twilight to the end. Then you think of Vita to break the one thing and collapse the entire game.
Yeah, which would actually get you the break everything up.
Yeah.
Grid.
But it's not
was-
Pinkamena Diane Pie. That's the thing.
It was Pinkamena. Special ability. While
look at the
in your
special
hand,
ability.
you may discard a pony card from the grid and play the card in its place. The power cannot be
Oh.
copied. Oh, sorry, never mind.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind. So
yeah.
thing-
There's another one that allows you to just remove something
Yeah.
entirely. But yeah, no, that's fine. It's
I
think
Derpy.
you can remove
Derpy
another
is the
one,
only. There are 2 Derpies.
Wait, but it says
Yeah.
discard. Yeah, if you do
Yeah.
this, discard from another pony card from the grid as well.
Oh yeah.
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 So
Oh,
say
so
you do that, you could have, if you'd moved fanfiction author Twilight to
No,
one of the ends, you could have collapsed the entire
only
game.
only their Derpies can move Twilight.
Oh,
But what you can do is you
okay.
can play her and then remove Tom and then
Yeah.
you
Well,
know
but I
they'll-
can remove another character now, right?
yes you
Remove
can.
her on herself.
Oh yeah, you can remove herself. She can commit suicide. That is actually
She bakes herself into cupcakes.
yes.
You know what?
Do it.
I think I will go ahead and do that. So then, she commits seppuku. And
Okay.
that breaks every other ship.
I'll discard them. You grab your goal. That
Holy
is
shit.
I
Thank
love
God.
this game.
The
It's-
only ship that's still there is the one I made.
Okay, how do I pick up the Do I just move it to my hand?
The only
yeah.
ship
You
that I...
Click it and
drag
drag
into
it
your
to
hand, and then I'll put a new ship card on the a gold card. So the new one is
Oh my god.
Rainbow Dash's fan club.
Oh my
2 Rainbow Dashes are shipped together.
Yes!
Dude, we've got-
And the funny thing
you
is,
need-
like,
Uh,
all these ones actually have all the various versions of those cards. Like the cool thing is there is interconnectivity. So like all the cards that show various characters are showing the various versions of those characters that you can find in the game. So Major General Rainbow Dash, Sundir Rainbow Dash, and Broken Wing Rainbow Dash are.
I like how What Did I Do Last Night is still there. I can't stop thinking of the Bo Burnham song.
Oh goodness! All right, and that's
Cry myself to sleep.
oh jeez. All right, so that's
I think that'll end my turn.
fair enough. So I will then go and I will draw a pony card. Oh, interesting. And I will draw a shipping card. Aw, that's cute. Alright, alright, so sort of place ability. Alright. So let's see here. What are our goals? Our goals are nothing that I can achieve because there are no Applejacks, Fluttershy's, or Rainbow Dashes on the field. Can I
man.
replace a goal card? I believe I cannot. No, yes I do. Alright, different path, new goal.
Were we
Okay,
supposed to
so
pick up
the
cards at
very
the end of
first.
our
What
turn?
was that?
Were we supposed to pick up cards at the end of our turn or anything?
Yeah, no. At the beginning of your next turn, you draw cards. So the very first thing I'm going to do, because I am certain that there's absolutely no way we're going to be able to accomplish any of these goals anytime soon, I'm going to start by going, Saw You in a Dream. Fanfiction author Twilight Sparkle saw Road Warrior Spike in a dream. Who's taking a different path. And that his different
disgusting.
path is that apparently one that does not involve Fluttershy. It is instead quiet. When in this goal, when you play 3 male ships from your hand in 1 turn. Well, that I can actually do. So, first of all, just to make this fun, it's time for an experiment. Twilight experiments, Warrior Spike in order to try and find an answer to the dark future that he, that he's been born into. Swaps the gender of mortal Celestia.
Wait, I thought that says it's a race change, not
Oh,
a
so that's the
gender
race change one. Okay, well, in that case, what I get? Then Royal Guard Hank, who's going to be an Earth Pony, because whatever. He's going to allow me to draw a new card, which I'm going to do by grabbing a ship. There we go. That's what I was thinking it was. And then he's going to get together with Rule 63 Mortal Celestia.
Oh my god.
I'm not going to use her replaceability in this case because I want to ship 3 guys together. But wait, that's only 2 cards. That's only, 2 male ships. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because there they are at it again. He's insatiable. And he's also doing it with Starswirl the Bearded.
God.
You may also search the ship or discard pile and put a card in your hand. If it's still in your hand at the end of the turn, discard it. Let's see here. First of all, let me remove Quite. I have that. I am now to 4 points. And what is our new goal? Our new goal is Queen Platinum's Court. Win this goal when you play 3 unicorns from your hand in 1 turn. That is not going to work for me. I could draw a card from the discard pile, but because I can't actually, nothing left in my hand, I can't ship anything. So, actually, I could grab a card that allows me to replace. Is there anything I want to replace? Is there? I'm.
Cadence.
God.
I could place any card from my hand that is a. You know what? I will say, I just fucking love Tom. So Tom is making a comeback, baby. Oops, shit.
God
What the
damn.
hell did I just do? I just accidentally put all the discard cards somewhere.
Put them into the deck.
You put them into.
Oh,
the
I put them back in the deck. All right. Well, that was a
just shuffle
mistake, but it's fine. It's fine. They're at the bottom of the
If
deck.
we get those cards again, should we put them in the discard pile?
Yeah. Well, they're at the bottom of the deck now, so they won't come back.
Okay.
It's technically
Shuffle
bad
them.
because like it could have, they could have been used.
Someone
for
else
other
could
things,
have
but,
a
yeah.
do stuff from the discard pile thing.
Yeah, but
It's actually better.
whatever. These things happen. We'll live.
Yeah.
It's easier than
I'm
like.
having to double check and see if you ruined my plan.
Oh, Nero Brody shuffled up the ponies.
Don't shuffle the ponies, goddammit! We could actually like pulled out all the cards and gotten to the bottom of the deck if need be. Well, that's gone now.
Because on my turn, I was going to play a card that did stuff from the discard
Well,
pile.
it's too late now.
God
It's okay.
damn it.
I don't depend on it. I was just going to
why
have
are
to play
you
a card
shuffling
that
the
did.
ships?
Okay, well that doesn't actually do anything. But no one shuffled the decks until I say shuffle the decks. Okay.
That was me just kind of
Yeah,
making
no one touched those decks
You
except
shuffle
for
a
me.
deck again, I shuffle your face.
All right, no one touched the decks except for
I didn't,
me.
I
I
didn't
will.
shuffle anything
I will.
else.
No, that was Nero this time.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I
that
was
was
like, I
shuffling the ships, so
Okay.
it didn't do anything.
End of turn. Over to Rydell.
All right. Now, Twilight's narcissism knows absolutely no bounds, so she's found that she's also had some chance meetings with herself from the future.
Oh, Jesus.
And let me see. I'm gonna
That's right, well, I go for
take
4.
a
Metal Gear Sparkle.
big back says that one.
Oh, look, a discard pile one.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
She. How do I want to do this? She also, however, in favor of the popularity of another certain magical unicorn, has begun to fight crime sexily with the great and powerful Trixie.
Wow.
Oh
Who-
my. And she has the ability
I
to
can-
copy someone else's power.
And
Except
she
for
is
Changeling.
going to copy Hank's power to draw a.
Yeah. Anything you can do, I can do better. Copy the power of another character,
Ooh.
except for changelings.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
And because we had a request for the information on this card in the past, I will read the flavor text real quick. It is, I guarantee I can beat you in any challenge, Trixie boasted. Just name your event. Fim and Flam gave each other knowing looks, both knowing exactly the sort of proposition to make. The Magician's Gambit.
That's what she said.
However,
Challenge
you see,
her to a penis.
Trixie isn't exactly faithful, because while she was with Twilight, she was also having sex with the entire Wonderbolts
Oh, snap.
as unicorns,
Fuck!
Ah!
Yeah, but
which gets me Queen Platinum's court.
Oh, wow. That's...
okay, but here's something that I just thought of. The way that the Flim Flam brothers could win that competition is if they challenged her to who has a larger penis.
Oh my god.
Wow. The name of that card she gets to watch.
Let me see. I might be.
Oh, I played all my princesses.
Seeing
I'm
if
sure
I
we-
can-
I just realized I think I'm streaming this entire video in a much lower resolution than it should be. Like, after the first game, we'll almost certainly do a second game, and I'm going to have to turn up the resolution so that people can read the cards more easily.
And I'll shuffle the decks.
Of course you will.
Touch anything!
No, it'll be fine. When we actually reach the end, it'll be fine.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Touch you. No.
Oh, Princess Pile is our new goal.
However,
Should three,
that's
Twilight does not count as a princess, though. Yeah.
She only gets to watch.
that isn't all that's going on. Because you see, Spike secretly been taken out of the picture
Oh, snap.
and replaced with Nightmare Moon.
Oh, snap!
Oh, Lord.
My big gay love pile, no!
But
And and each card has like the list of what they represent.
Oh, wait.
So Nightmare Moon is Elder, Luna, Princess,
Yeah.
Villain.
crap, I tried. This other card doesn't say May, which is gonna ruin my.
Oh. Because right now, yeah, you've got her shipped with Mortal Celestia.
Here's the thing.
Who is a
I
princess?
sort of have another princess card, but then I just realized my only ship doesn't work like a normal ship,
Oh.
Oh, well, doesn't that suck?
no.
which could be. Let me see how I can. Let me see if there's a way I can make this work. I don't think there is.
Hmm,
Oh, what a shame.
that is a problem.
Which means I will probably just have to
End your
screw
turn.
things up then. No, not end my turn, because you see, Star Swirl is a bit of a jealous type.
Oh,
So
goodness.
actually, let me just talk. When it needed, I do have to use the way it works. I can't just
Yes.
use it as a normal ship, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So he's cast the One It Needed spell on Nightmare Moon, so he can have her all to himself.
Unfortunately, that fucks up everything.
Damn it, I was going to do that.
Yeah, because here's my plan. It's until I noticed that one didn't say May, I was going to connect Mortal Celestia to a Changeling.
Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good.
Mm,
Okay,
What?
so
what a
With that-
douchebag.
I have to end my turn, seeing as I have no ships.
Yeah, as you wipe the board. What a douchebag.
Oh man, the shipping grid is that bottom section of the shipping grid has just been destroyed twice already.
No!
It's the least stable
Jet.
ship.
No, what did I do last night came into play on the second turn. It is still there.
Oh my.
And They Fight Crime is in the same spot, despite having been removed previously.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yo, I got it. Yo, that's awesome.
Okay, so we are down to Nero.
Okay. So I have nothing that could work towards a goal here, but I'm going to play
Sure.
Schmoopy Boo.
Smoopy moo.
Because your options are either 2 Rainbow Dashes, 2 Applejacks, or 3 Princesses when we have,
None.
4 Princess cards in the discard. No, wait, 3, because 1 got shuffled back in the deck.
Oh snap! I think I know what he's doing.
Oh,
Yeah, but-
and you know that
Super
multiple
spy
changelings
Twilight
are
there,
up.
Yeah, and actually because he shuffled, I was gonna say, well, it's at the bottom of the deck, so it won't come up again. But no, someone shuffled it.
Let me just do it again. No.
Yeah, but
I would make
Super
sure,
Boo-
but
Well, if any of the cards that we pulled out before come up again, just discard them immediately.
and I'll shuffle them back into the.
No, you will not fucking do that.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. Let's
Instead
see.
of playing this ship with a pony card from your hand, or connecting 2 ponies already on the grid, take a pony card from the shipping grid and reattach it elsewhere with this ship.
Yeah. So I am going to
So something's getting discarded no matter what here.
I'm going to take the Great and Powerful Trixie and put it there.
Okay.
It says-
So
But it's
Wait,
oh,
But
you
she's
missed
no
such an
longer banging the
opportunity.
entire
But then it
Unicorn
says-
Wonderbolts.
That card's power activates.
Wait, is there only one copy of
So-
each pony?
No,
Some ponies, there's one
ponies,
copy,
yes.
but some ponies have multiple cards.
Yeah, so for instance, all
have
like
the
the
power of
main
any-
6 have three versions of themselves, including like that's in addition to fanfiction author Twilight.
So what were
However,
the cards that
only
got
one
screwed up?
copy
They
of each one.
Were they the
Yeah.
pony cards that got messed up and shuffled back in?
What was that?
Yeah,
Was it the
ponies.
pony?
Yes, it was the
Okay.
pony.
All right. So then I'll have to
Okay,
discard one
and
of those.
I can now activate the card's power, correct?
Yes. Wait, hold
Alright.
on.
Yeah, I
you
can
can
the
activate-
card's power activates.
Yeah.
He activates
so-
Trixie's power to copy any power.
Let's see.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
The only one that I think you probably
Ooh,
would
copy
want.
Star Student Twilight's power.
Yes.
I will. There's not really any good power I can copy, so
the
I'll
only
just
thing
go
you
with
can-
Super
No
Spike.
reason not to
Super Spy
copy
Twilight,
cards.
you can draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
take a card, or I think it's from the discard pile, so you can take one of those out, and that could give you something to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I was saying there's nothing else, so I'm just going to go with Super Spy Twilight.
Yeah. So anyway, I was just saying though. Yeah, there's. Every single card is unique. There are a couple of, particularly the main 6. There are multiple versions of each of them, though. I think there might be a couple of versions of, like 2 versions of each of the princesses. But every single other card, like all the other ponies, are one card. I have only one card.
I could be a jerk in this game.
Okay,
Except for
and then
changelings, which there are like 3 changelings, but
I am going to put this down with
trading out.
Mr. Cake, and then Mr. Cake has started abusing Mrs. Cake.
Oh my! They have a slap
Oh
kiss
my
kiss
God.
slap kiss relationship apparently.
All right, and then that was a waste of a card, which sucks because I like Hank.
And a fun
Cool.
thing with the slap kiss is those are the pinky and the rarity are from the same fic, which is the like weird it's the resistance
Ponies in
leader.
Peril.
Yeah, Ponies in Peril. It's the resistance leader Pinky and Evil Empress rarity.
Yes, which by the way,
So apparently they like it is a lover spat. The whole revolution is just a lover spat.
that's interesting.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you got to draw 2 more cards from that.
Wow.
Oh my.
A turn that doesn't end.
Wait, thing I just noticed with your slap kiss, Mr. Cake has his hoof out and Mrs. Cake is holding her cheek.
Oh God!
No!
Oh no!
Oh no! Why would you point that out?
All right, so I'll draw.
Why wouldn't I?
So he's a neo-Nazi who likes to hit his wife.
What the fuck?
Who
Heil Nightmare Moon?
Heil!
actually, given the nature of
Sling
the cards in play, it seems that fanfiction author Twilight used a love poison on Trixie, who then decided to move up anyway to Mr. Cake, who is in an abusive relationship with his wife.
Yeah.
Wow. We are so fucked up.
Though I think Slap Kiss is meant to be that they are both it's like mutually abusive. It's kind of like the couples that fight each other, but are also in love. So like the idea is that they are basically beating the shit out of each other while he's having an affair with Trixie.
They're kinky.
Yes. Oh yeah, and Trixie counts as a villain. So if there's any goals that involve villainy, like get X number of villains together, she does count as a villain.
Well, let's change that.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Lyra has been poisoned and is having an affair with Mr. Cake now. Oh shit!
Rewriting history.
And her ability is rewriting history.
Wait, so who
I
played
know
it
there's a
again?
Colgate in the core
That
game.
would be me, and then I can do one more
Oops.
thing.
My mistake.
because-
No, you cannot remove Lyra.
No, it was an accident. I was trying to.
I won't allow it.
Oh no, you have the hots for Lyra, but that doesn't mean you can dictate what she does.
Sorry, I was
Yeah,
trying
man,
to.
she is her own independent pony.
I was
like-
trying to read the card and I moved it. I was like, oops.
She is an individual. She is different.
Nah, I think I'll end my turn now.
Oh, God.
Alright.
And creative pony showed up / Tavi mod or whatever he's calling himself now.
So in order to use
Hey,
to
creative.
use a pony card, you have to actually ship them with something
Yes,
to do it?
in order to play the card, you have to ship it with something else. You require...
Unless their rules say they can replace a pony instead.
Yes.
The rule says something about swapping.
Read what the card does. Some
I
cards have
believe
special exceptions.
swap, just off memory, is you play it and then you can swap to other cards. So you need a ship in order to play it on the grid.
Yeah, read what it actually says, because it'll say what it does.
You must swap fanfic author Twilight with any pony on the grid.
Yeah, so it's after. So you play them, and it lets you switch Twilight and another pony.
Also, I'm assuming that's a Derpy card. Because
Yeah, I was going
Derpy's
to
the
say that
only
also
one...
means you have Derpy.
Yeah.
It is derpy.
There are 2 Derpies, and she is the only card that can move Twilight, which also
And
makes
they
her...
both have the same ability, but worded different.
Yes, and that makes Derpy incredibly powerful, especially if you need to get Shipwrecker, because she can change Twilight's position and destroy
move
the
her to the
entire
end.
board. Yeah.
I should just wipe the board.
Well, you need something else to break the chain after you move her to the end.
Yeah, you would need a ship card. If you don't have a ship card, you wouldn't be able to play Derpy.
You need a ship card, and then after you do the swap to get Twilight to the end, then you need something to break a ship, to actually remove a character.
Alright, but fanfiction author Twilight, she's just a bit of a whore today.
Oh my.
So you had me at nay.
Okay.
And,
Well, Tom ain't rock enough for her, and even with Lyra and her super spy self, she can't be held down to just just 2 ladies, one rock.
Are you saying Lyra's not good enough for you?
I'm saying that Lyra, Super Spy Twilight, and a rock are not good enough for her. Not alone.
Lyra's
And she
got
decided-
that ass, girl.
she decided to
Come on.
hook up with...
Give that mare a rock. Bears love rocks.
Well, she's now got young and hot Granny Smith.
Oh my god.
Bad memories.
Oh,
And
and
you
yeah,
can
and just to be clear here, only Derpy may swap Twilight. Every other swap card does not affect Twilight.
Yes, I
Yeah.
figured. And, it's,
Back the memories of Granny Smith naked on a cold day.
the memories. Granny Smith shaving her legs.
Granny Smith naked on a cold day.
I think one
One
day
of those would be weird, and the other one, the effects wouldn't really be visible due to the placement of her legs.
Yeah, but I have actually seen a picture.
Stop
of Granny
talking
Smith
now.
on a cold day.
Please stop talking, cuz.
Please!
I can show it to you.
No.
No!
Shut
no!
up.
No, I don't want to see it.
Her crotch tits are frozen and pointy.
Anyway, so whose turn is it now?
No, it's still my turn. I'm just trying to bar those from my head.
By the way, Balil, if you're watching this, I finally did it. You're welcome. Now,
No! Shut
And
up!
so then Vinyl Scratch decides to get in on the action,
Wait,
Oh,
you
snap.
forgot to...
Remix. She may replace another card.
and she's gonna go ahead and replace Star Swirl Twilight.
Start student Twilight. Alright, I'll describe
Yeah.
it for you.
Yeah.
Alright, Vinyl Scratch on the scene, making love with a rock.
I thought she was more into dubstep.
She likes both sets of music.
What up? She's remixing. She's taking some rock and remixing it.
into dubstep.
Hell yeah, that rock is in dubstep now.
And
I
she
wonder if
decides
she'd like
that
my rock.
And
Pretty
Mine was more
hard.
subtle.
Vinyl Scratch is a little bit more
Oh,
whorish.
she's into Prince. Oh, you're Princess Harry. Which is Princess.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Princess
Gender,
Caramel.
keyword, and race change. No, that's Brayburn.
Yeah,
we
sorry,
go.
Brayburn is what I meant. Yeah, it is not. It is always a female.
Princess...
There'll always be a female alicorn till end of turn. So Vile Scratch is both into
With the
Tom
princess
Rock
keyword.
and Princess Sundir
Tsundere.
Rainbow
Which allows me to draw a card.
Yep.
So I'm going to draw a ship card.
Oh, so
good.
apparently Rainbow Dash is now a Japanese schoolgirl.
Yes, there are the 3 different versions of each of the characters are essentially normal version, Japanese schoolgirl anime version, and like resistance leader / evil
Dystopian.
empress versions.
But That one in the middle that you listed there, that one is
Except
very enjoyable.
Well, okay, the normal...
Pinkamena is an
yeah.
exception.
Pinkamena is an exception. Okay, and the normal versions are all like kind of messed up normal versions. So it's like Cult Leader Fluttershy, Apple, like Drunken Applejack.
Fanfic author Twilight.
There's a different Grade A Student Twilight is the normal Twilight.
In Twilight.
Yeah, like Super Spy Twilight, I think is from the
It's alternate
dystopian
universe. Yeah.
And that didn't work out so great. But
one. So yeah, that would actually count as a princess towards the princess goal, but unfortunately, it's only till end of turn, and it doesn't look like you're putting into a chain.
yeah, I thought I had a chain.
I already killed all the princesses.
You
Yeah.
regicidal maniac.
Some douchebag did that.
Yes, but it allowed us to have Lyra shipped with Twilight.
And so all of your dreams came true.
You know what?
No, I want Lyra shipped with me. She's one of my
Yeah, I was
very
gonna say,
waifus.
No, you can't.
God, you two are gonna have a fight over your fucking waifu, aren't you?
Oh, dear.
Oh, hey, look at that! It's Heartless Dictator Rarity.
Well, she's only one of my waifus, one of my very many, so I guess I could give her up in exchange for Sunset Shimmer.
Oh god. Hot Dog Pony's pretty cool. Anyway, Heartless Dictator Rarity, violent couple, replaceability. She is a
maybe
villain as
Colgate.
well.
Yeah. All right, now I'm ending my turn.
So, Heartless Dictator Rarity is in a relation with abusive Mr. Cake.
Yes. That
Now
is...
things make
Oh my
sense.
god, it's a horse!
Well, no, I think what we have here is, well, consider Trixie. I could see her being like emotionally abusive to Mr. Cake, who's in turn being physically abusive to Mrs. Cake. Not sure how Lyra fits in there, but then you have Dictator Rarity, who is very likely to be abusive.
Well, Heartless
So
Dictator
what you
Rarity
have is
basically
this
just
horrible
killed Lyra
cycle.
and
No, we can't
took her
just
place
let
because
her try.
Heartless Dictator Rarity does
Octavarium.
what she wants.
And I'm gonna have to drop out
Oh, you did? Okay, well, see you later, dude.
because it's time
Yeah,
for work.
just put all your cards back into the deck and discard all of your cards from your hand, and
Okay.
we'll see you.
All right. It's been great,
All right,
and
it's been fun, dude.
I'll definitely look forward to see who actually wins this crazy man.
Okay. We'll
So
definitely
don't-
be playing this again sometime very soon because this game
Alrighty.
is fun as hell. Oh yeah, so you did have Derpy.
Yeah, I did. All right. So
Alright. Oh, and
Take
her
care,
abilities
guys.
you must change, right?
yeah.
Okay, see you later, dude.
Take care.
And her card is all messed up and broken.
It looked broken.
It's pretty fun.
We're uncertain as to how that occurred.
Zombie Cave, just start your turn now.
Okay, yeah, it's over to the Zambi Cambi.
Okay. How many cards do I pick up?
You draw your hand back up to 7 in any combination.
Oh,
Back.
Yeah, you only have to start with 4 ponies and 3 ships. You can do something crazy like 7 ponies if you think it'll work.
Yeah, or like the way you'd like do it is like, oh, like you have the ability, like the cards in your hand
Can
can like
replace
draw
other
more cards from your
draw-
ponies, or yeah, it's like, okay, I don't need ships, or there's a bunch of things like, for instance, right now you could potentially ship Tom and Mr. Cake and Vinyl Scratch and Mrs. Cake without using any pony cards, so grabbing 2 extra ships if you want to do that would make sense.
well,
Okay.
because I thought it was just
So how many points does everyone have while I'm looking?
I have 4.
2.
1.
I also have 4.
Okay, so and Nero?
I got a rock.
No, Tom's already on the board.
No,
So
but
you
seriously,
mean
I
so
don't
So
have any
it's
points.
it's pretty neck and neck then, except for Nero Bunny. But you know, Zombie Cam got 4 points on 1 turn, so it's entirely possible for you to do the same. So Zombie Cam, what are you doing?
What are the current? Okay, all those suck.
Yeah,
Can't do any of those.
there are not very good. The goals on the board right now are kind of terrible for what cards we have. Though, if you have any Rainbow Dash, there is 1 Rainbow Dash on the field.
How many Rainbow Dash do we need?
2. There needs to be
You need Rainbow Dash shipped with Rainbow
herself.
Dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you have a Changeling, if you have a Rainbow Dash, I don't think there's any Rainbow Dashes
So
in the
you-
discard pile, so you can't draw a Rainbow Dash from there. But
I don't think there
So-
ever have been.
Yeah.
Schoolgirl Rainbow Dash
Cynthia Rambadesh is
Sundari?
whatever. Shut
goes into detention and is then met with
Weeboo.
the brutal force of General Rainbow Dash.
Oh, Major General
Major
Rainbow.
General Rainbow Dash.
There you go. Also,
Then
apparently,
I take my 2 points, I win, and then I can put a new goal on the board as well.
well
Son of a
done.
bitch.
And that is
Ah.
Pretty Princess. You win this goal when you make Twilight Sparkle and Alicorn for a turn.
Yeah, I was so close to getting that princess one till I saw, oh shit, this doesn't work like a normal ship.
Yeah, you need either a race change or the You're a Princess Harry ship.
Wait, question.
Yes.
Oh, no, wait. Never mind.
Yeah,
There's your card.
we already used, I think, like 2 of those cards that allow you to change your race, as well as Pretty
I was
Princess.
just trying to think more about change things, but they'll copy the card as is, so that won't work.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to actually use.
Yeah, it's copy as is. It doesn't actually.
Zombie Cam winning!
Yay!
Oh shit! You win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey! Congratulations.
Yay!
Well done, my good man. Let me discard all of the cards.
So we're starting again.
Well, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick because right now it's in like super low res mode. But we will be back in just a second with a higher resolution stream for round 2, and then we'll move straight on into the next part of the stream after that game is over. So bear with us for like 30 seconds. Crowbar and everyone else who showed up late. This is Twilight Sparkle's secret shipfic folder. For instructions on how to play, rewatch the beginning of the video when it goes up on YouTube, or go and watch the video that I did with DJ
Right?
Sage.
No, that's
All right, restarting.